Head off. Okay, the questions from the internets. Why do you think the government has decided at this time to tap into our oil reserves? Good question.
Good politics.
You think?
Absolutely. There's no other reason you don't
Right.
do that when oil's going down.
No, it does not. I saw on the news yesterday what they describe as what would be the criteria for tapping into the oil reserves. It is
Happened twice. It's happened twice.
Yeah.
War and national disaster.
Yeah.
That's it.
Summer vacations.
Yeah.
People getting ready to go away, filling up, pissed off.
Good politics.
Yeah.
Can I go back to how expensive oil is everywhere else but the United States? And now everyone who comes here says, gas is so cheap here.
Right.
Right? It's just one of those things that we complain if it gets over a certain amount. Oh, gas is so high, I hate this country.
What is it in Europe? Like $10 now a gallon?
Yeah, it will cost $150 to fill your tank.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, well, you know what? It's not fair to people who are on a budget, but it's not fair to the planet to do it otherwise. If you had a gun to your head and had to vote for a Republican, who would it be? How big a gun? I guess John Huntsman, the one who just...
The moderate.
The moderate, you know, the one who made... I love that thing he said about the oncologist. It's such a, you know, of course he was shouted down for it, but I mean, that's the kind of sensible thinking that I think we used to expect from Republicans. They used to be
but if Obama is so weak, as many people have suggested, it's such a grand opportunity, why aren't all, you know, why isn't there a huge flock of really highly qualified Republican people running?
Well, there's 9 now. I mean, like, it seemed like only a month ago we were saying, where are all the Republicans? And now there's 9, count them 9, who are actually declared. And then my favorites are the 4 who aren't in. I call them the teasers. Palin, Trump, Christie, and Perry. Those 4, I think, would make a much better field than the 9 drones are in there now.
Well, I'm a newsman. That'd be a great group to cover. I mean, you gotta
2
vote
total
the stories.
nuts and
Trump,
2 nuts who got elected.
Right.
Talk about a reality TV show.
Right.
7 of the 9 can be nominated, never elected. Huntsman and Romney, I think, are the only 2 who have a shot of being elected.
Pawlenty couldn't get elected?
No.
Did you say elected or arrested?
I said erected.
Now we know where his mind's at.
Anthony Weiner.
Okay. Should we update our Constitution to include health care as an inherent right? Well,
No.
yeah, I don't know why we have to do everything with the Constitution. It just should be...
It is not supposed to be a fungible document. Again and again, the
Right.
argument that you're going to pick it up and you're going to, you know, it doesn't usually go well when you alter the Constitution.
No, I mean, and you don't have to. You can just make laws.
There you go.
I don't understand, you know, they say Medicare for all. I agree with that. I mean, when you think about it, lots of people basically have health care in this country, government-provided health care. If you're poor, if you're a soldier, if you're old, if you're disabled, but everybody else, it seems like we're discriminating against people who aren't old, poor, disabled, or in the Army. Right. That seems like you could actually make a case that there's a specific group of people, the young, healthy civilians, who are not getting what everybody else in this country is getting.
They could take it to the Supreme Court as a class action.
Yeah, good luck with that. Is it appropriate to ask an elected official if they believe in evolution, or is that none of the public's business? Well, you know, what? Say.
No, you and evolution. This is going to be an all-nighter. I thought this was only a 5-minute thing.
I mean, I happen to be pissed off about this issue because they asked the governor of my home state of New Jersey, Chris Christie, this question. And you know what he said? None of your business. None of your business? To a question about evolution? Like, that's so private? That's like, it's what you say when they ask, you know, did you make a baby with the maid? None of your, really? And he also said something about how they could teach creationism in the schools. You know, I got a pretty good education in my home state of New Jersey. I take this very personally, that this is where New Jersey is going. You know, it's okay if this shit happens in Kansas and Alabama. But don't fuck with the smart states.
Just a sec, though. Why are you hacking on Chris Christie over and over? Is it because he's fat or he's a Republican? Why are you so down on him?
Because of what I just said.
I live in New Jersey.
No, it's because of what I just said. Because I take it very personally that I got, a nice public school education there, and now there is a governor of that state saying things that I never imagined a governor of that state would say. Maybe it's just false pride that I think New Jersey is more sophisticated than other states because I'm from there.
I think it's if it's Kansas, if it's Missouri, no big deal. You know, that's the dance to low sloping foreheads, the middle places, right?
It's okay, it's HBO. It's not TV,
Yeah.
it's HBO.
Did I just say that aloud?
Yes.
Chris Christie.
It's when you know as an interviewer you have lulled your guests into revealing themselves.
Yes,
when they say, did I say that aloud?
Yes. Chris Christie has, I don't agree with this politics, but his ability to execute an agenda and jam it through, he's done a really good job for a big man. He plays well for his,
Well, first of all, jamming through an agenda is only a good quality if it's a good agenda.
right?
George Bush jammed through an agenda also. You know, I think most progressives would agree we would love to have that quality in Obama and a lot of Democrats. The ability to jam through an agenda
That's what I'm talking
married
about,
to good policy.
That's what I'm talking about. He is executing what he wants to do. I'm a reporter, so I'm a moral and ethical eunuch. I don't believe in anything, basically.
Let's keep this guy talking. I really think that we should stay here. I don't know what's in that cup, but all right. We got to go. Thank you very much, folks. You were terrific, as were you.